Good morning. Happy Monday. I just finished my Zoom class this week. I changed my times from 9 a.m. to 7 a.m. for my clients and friends. It works better because some people are back to work, and the earlier hour just seems to be better for most people. So I still have my 7 o'clock class at night, which I'm really excited about, Monday through Thursday. And I wanted to pop on and talk about Mondays. I hear it all the time, and I literally just heard it probably about 5-10 minutes ago. The idea of, is it Friday yet? And I think to myself, man, you just woke up, you just started your day. Friday already? I mean, I get it, I get that we may not be the happiest with work or even with ourselves or just in general, right? But you wake up and you do it again, and you make the choice of what you do. For many years, I myself didn't realize that. I was just kind of blind and just, the idea of either evolving or repeating. And I wasn't just repeating, I was repeating poorly, And then when I realized, wait a minute, it's either 1% bad and I'm going down, or 1% better, and I got a chance to go somewhere different. And so to me, I see Mondays as a new beginning to a week, a new chance to do it again, a new day, right? And I have to say, it's one of my favorite times to get on and kind of be like, let's do it, I touch base with my clients on Mondays, and I push them to write their routines and their goals for the week, Sometimes the small goals are what makes the big things happen. Not sometimes, all the time. So I wanted to just kind of break it down a little bit of what it is we're working on here. If you are following along on Real Food, Real Fitness, Real People, then you're here because you're looking for better health or tips or ideas or inspiration or motivation to do something different mindset. And so one mindset that completely changed for me was what I was eating and eating cleaner. And when I'm helping my clients change their food, just changing your peanut butter, if you eat peanut butter all the time, or changing your favorites makes that 1% difference. So the more you do it, the easier it gets, and the better you feel, and the compound effect happens, and you get healthier from it. So to me, eating clean is working on finding new favorites, reading ingredients, changing your favorites over to organic and non-GMO. Because if you I eat lots of bananas, right? I put them in my shake. I eat a lot of peanut butter. I could eat quality or quantity. And, the way I see it, I want quality food, and then I'll eat less, right? And that's what I see with my clients. That's what I see with me. It's the difference of going to a warehouse, grocery store, and buying 20 peppers, but they're all been made in lab. The seed has been made in the lab. Or you get just a few regular peppers that actually has more nutrition in it because it was made from a seed that we're all familiar with what a pepper is, and it grew the right way, and we can actually eat it, and it's like better for us. It's meant for us to eat. So to me, that's eating clean. Intermittent fasting. I have a client I have a lot of clients that come to me and they're like, I tried that intermittent fasting thing and I'm skeptical. You should be skeptical, because if you jump into it like it's a diet, you are gonna not like it. It's not a diet. It's a change of the mindset and the way you eat, right? It's putting yourself on a schedule, basically, and the schedule is hold off till the whole breakfast off as long as you can. You know, there's a reason why breakfast is called break fast, right? We are breaking our fast. We are waking up after sleeping for however many hours, giving our body a break to digest and do what it needs to do. And if we give it enough time, we can actually lean up and get healthier from fasting. So to me, with a clearer head and feeling better and leaning up in a way I never expected, intermittent fasting became part of my life. And it also, with my clients, each and every one of them has done it, and you see the transformation. It's just part of eating. You're eating clean, you're changing that, you're working on the fasting. But here's the thing, don't expect it day one. I fumbled and, you know, tried different things. You know, what I could tell you and what I see with my clients and what I see now, what I didn't know when I was learning how to fast, was you really do need about a week or two, depending on how much processed food you eat, right? If you eat a lot of sugar, if you eat a lot of wheat, if you eat a lot of fast food, you're gonna need about 2 weeks to 3, somewhere around there, to like really eliminate or reduce all that stuff. Because if you start to fast when you're eating crap, basically, you're dieting, it's torturous, it's you know, let me put it this way. Over the weekend, I treated myself. Right now, I'm starving. Why am I starving? Because I treated myself and my body wants more sugar, right? Now I know I gotta hold out a little bit. I gotta kind of let my body settle through it and feel better, because I know when I get back to fasting, I'll feel better. And it's that balance, right? So to me, I heard one of my clients say it today, because I explained to her, you need a few weeks to just get your body in that place. And then often I hear, it's really weird, I'm not hungry in the morning anymore. And it makes sense, because if you're not eating the crap, your body's not craving crap, and then you're not hungry, right? It's that simple. And then it's much easier to fast. So usually I say to my clients, just try to push off breakfast, see how long you can do it, without getting yourself nauseous or sick or, oh my gosh, I failed this or whatever. You didn't. You know, you're training your body differently. And then you add days to that until it feels comfortable for you. What is that perfect amount? The way I see it is anywhere from 4 to 7 days, I see results with my clients, and I can see results with me. But here's the thing is, why do I fast every day? One, because if I eat early, I am sluggish. I really don't, it doesn't matter what I eat. If I eat earlier than 11, 12 o'clock, my day moves differently. So I fast every day. Do I need to fast every day? No, not necessarily. Do you when you need to maintain? No, but it works for me. And here's the thing is, as a plant-based, life, I eat a lot in that 8-hour window because that's how I kind of make up for it. So fasting becomes a balance, and it becomes what it works for you. But the whole idea of it is you need 16 hours for your body to use the fat on it for energy. And if 16:8 works for a while and then it slows down, then you add a few more hours. 18:6, oh, that doesn't work. And you add a little more plant-based. You clean this up, you do that, you go for an extra walk. Whatever it is, it's the balance about it, right? So that brings me to self-care. When my clients start with me, they know they're not going to diet. They know that it's going to be, and I hope everybody here too sees it, it's more of like just a whole lifestyle change. Welcome to try it, here you go, this is what I'm doing. And most clients do start doing it at their own pace, right? Not everybody's like, hey, I want to meditate tomorrow. and I'm going plant-based, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that. Nobody does that. I didn't do that, you know. You pick what you're working on, and then that becomes your health goal for the week, right? I need to add more water, or I'm gonna have plant-based breakfasts, you know. Whatever it is, that's what you're working on. So I wanted to touch base on the self-care, you know. A client who is new to me this week was basically telling me in text her mental ups and downs with food. Do we all have mental ups and downs with food? Hell yeah, I did, and I'm pretty sure everybody I've spoken to who come to me for some type of guidance feels the same way. We all have some kind of food issues. It doesn't matter. But when you start to add stuff to yourself, like a little meditation, oh, I can breathe a little bit better. Now I can make a better food choice. Now I'm not so stressed out. I'm not going to be a stressed eater. You know, so when I say, hey, let's meditate, it's not because it's because it's the right thing to do, and it makes us a healthier, happier, you know, more balanced, mindful person. But it also helps you make food choices. It also helps you with stress in your day. And for me, it has been something that has reduced my anxiety through so much of my more recent life. And that's why I just keep pushing forward, because I know, or I keep trying to make my head as strong as my body. So the other part is making your body strong. How do you do that? Many people come to me, and they come to me because they're overweight, they're in pain, right? They're not moving as much. So do I say, hey, let's go kickbox? No. You know, where do you start? You start small. You start by stretching every day. You start by moving your body, going for a walk. You start by modifying things that work for you. And you find stuff that you like to do. We don't all need to, to me, the way I see it is, if you notice, most of what I've spoken about is not workout. It's a piece. It's like 20% to me of the whole thing. You know, so many people I see who are focused on that workout part, but then maybe they're not plant-based, or they're going with those protein shakes, and they're doing this and they're doing that, and they can't seem to lose the weight. But it's, to me, the way I see it is, that's a piece of it. That's to keep you healthy for the rest of your life. My inspiration is, I think she's 84, 85 at the moment. I follow her on Facebook, and she caught my eye, and she's an amazing woman. Ernestine Shepherd is 84, I believe. The oldest female bodybuilder. You know, she started at 54. So you don't have to be 20-something to start. You know, I hear so many people say to me, well, I'm old. How is that possible? It's here. You know, get up, one step forward, 1% better, make that change, find a goal. Don't think crazy big, think small. It's those small changes that compound, and like a snowball on a summer hot day, rolling down a hill, it gains momentum. It gets bigger. It's like a forward motion of good stuff. And I think that's all we can hope and wish for and work towards. So I hope that everybody in this group today takes a moment and thinks about either finding a way to eat clean, or eating less, being mindful of time, finding care stuff that works for you. We have 40 minutes in a day. Every single person of us. When you wake up, 40, till you do it again. And we make no time for ourselves. 0. Like, what's 10 minutes, 40, or an hour? We need to. Because if we can take care of ourselves, then we can take care of others better. And I think that that's what it's all about. So I hope everybody has a great Monday. I would love if you have goals and a morning routine or want to share something, put it down in the comments, you know. I'd love to hear from you. I do hear from people every day, and it's amazing, the stories, and just, you know, something I say that just makes people change their way, and it's awesome to see how well people are doing with it. So I hope you have a great day, and we will chat tomorrow. Bye.